headed east. Our work camping position wasn't panning out. Oh boy. Anybody ever see road work like this? My God. Following a pilot car through a construction zone one way. But it's 6:30 in the morning. Everything in the truck's rattling, along with the camper behind us. It's driving me crazy, considering that the camper was clean before we had to go through this. I don't even know if you want to call this a road, but we're on the southeastern edge of Montana, I believe. We're gonna be seeing Mount Rushmore today. We're gonna go to Mount Rushmore on our way back. Oh, that was a good one. Boy, this road is rough.
I can't believe it's this long, too.
Yeah, we've been on this for, I could say at least 2 miles now. Oh, there's the old road down there. It is just insane. But enough with that. Guess we'll see you when we get to Mount Rushmore. Hey guys, so we made it. Finally arrived here at Mount Rushmore. What a ridiculous drive it was getting here. Oh man, construction and everything, and probably one of the most boring 3-hour drives on the straightest road ever. But we're parked here in the RV section.
You can see them from there.
Yep, up over there in the distance. There they are. Put the pups in the camper for a bit. It's nice and cool, so they'll be fine. They got plenty of water. So we'll go take a look. We are definitely not ready to see all these people. My God. Pretty cool entrance though.
You guys suck. Oh.
Sorry, I moved to the other side of you.
So we went to meet it first.
100 years before South Dakota.
Hey, how come we didn't see PA? We were one of the first states.
there's a museum.
Kevin's gonna meet us out there in 1 minute.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
No, we're at Mount Rushmore. There's a lot of people.
I said that.
I know.
So you probably can't tell in the video, but I think there's just about as many dragonflies here as there are people.
Could be worse though with the people. It wasn't like, I don't know, Yellowstone, maybe.
Yeah. At least there's a decent place to sit here in the theater where there's nobody. And I could actually speak to the camera and not look like a fool. I probably still do look like a fool, but I don't really care. But there's the big heads on the mountain. It is pretty amazing, I will say that. They are quite large. I hope none of the patriots that watch my video will get mad at me, because I only know George Washington and Lincoln up there.
Me too.
You'd think I would have read up on this before we came, but I'll read back up on it when we go into the museum. I'm sure we'll get more information on that. Honestly, I couldn't imagine hanging off the side of that mountain up there with chisels and whatnot, working away at them. But I wonder who they're going to add next. They still got some room up there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, come on up here.
Just take a walk through their exhibit hall.
Became the country donor, and he had the most tremendous, not only respect but belief in the American democracy. And that, of course, is one of the great reasons why we have those four presidents there.
He chose George Washington for the obvious reasons. I mean, the father of our country, the man who declined the crown. Abraham Lincoln, the man who kept the nation together in the throes of a revolution. Thomas Jefferson, not because of his great work on the Declaration of Independence and some of the other great documents in our country, but because of the Louisiana Purchase, which more than doubled the size of our nation. And Teddy Roosevelt, because the Panama Canal was started under his presidency, and he completed Columbus's dream.
Now I know the four presidents.
As well as the position and length of the gun line were all recorded. On top of the memorial, the measurements were multiplied times 12, an inch on the results of Morgan's having a long praise as the man who transformed a mountain into a larger than
Pretty cool. Well, that's enough of the craziness with all them people for us. We basically seen the presidents on the mountain, walked around the little exhibit quick, and well, we made a speedy exit. But we got the dogs, so we're not going to let them hang out too far, or for too long rather. And I gotta say, Alicia drove up here towing the trailer for the first time.
It was a little scary.
Lots of road work and everything, so.
Well, that was my second time driving. Yesterday I drove for the first time with a trailer, but I drove up this crazy mountain.
Yeah.
But I did pretty good.
She drove plenty with the.
There was construction too.
Yeah, she drove plenty with the truck camper, but never towing. Just yesterday and today. And yesterday was just like a straight road.
Highway.
Yeah. Today she got a little experience driving through town, through lights, people, and traffic everywhere. So I don't know how many other people's wives tow, but this one sure can. So I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze it in the same video, but we're headed towards Badlands now. We don't know where we're going to camp, but probably on the other side of that, you know, heading east. But we're going to Badlands now, South Dakota. Maybe we'll stop somewhere for lunch or whatever. But we're about to get back on the road. How's this for a primo camp spot? Right on the edge of the Badlands in South Dakota. We found this campsite on freecampsites.net. Obviously, it's 1 mile off from the Badlands National Park. So we decided to stop, and we'll do Badlands tomorrow early in the morning. Hopefully it won't be so busy. There's a few other people here. Got a camper van over there. RV way out in the distance. And a few other guys over here that pulled in behind us. I don't know what they were thinking, but they stopped in the middle of the road before they pulled in. Made it really awkward for me to pull in here, but you know, whatever. So this is where we're gonna call camp. We're all set up here. Have the awning pulled out just a little bit. I don't want it to get caught in the wind. It is pretty breezy here. So I got my solar panels. I just propped them up on the tailgate for the time being. Keep the batteries nice and charged. I didn't even unhook the trailer actually. I just left it hooked right up. Got us level, and that's that. Be an easy exit tomorrow, and like I said, Badlands in the morning.